Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Quinn. Welcome to my channel. For today's video, I want to share with you my process of how I create my vision board for 2021. A lot of the things on my vision board has come true. So I truly believe in vision boards and I think they really work. So that's why I want to share with you my process, and I'm creating a new one for this new year. So if you guys are interested in how I create my vision board, because I know everyone's process is different, then please continue watching. Okay, before we start, I want to walk you through my thought process and how we're doing this. Okay, first I'm going to share with you my 2019 vision board, and anything that we have achieved on this board, I'm going to remove them and put them, like basically glue them into my notebook so I can like look back in the future to see how far I've come along. So that's what we're doing. I don't want to just throw them out because I don't know, I like to like keep memories and things. So that's what we're doing. Anything that we want to continue working on, we can leave those on the board. Anything that I don't care to achieve anymore, I'll just remove them and throw them out. So that's what we're doing. And okay, that's what we're gonna do right now. So this is my 2019 vision board. This is very personal to me. I don't really share it with anyone. So first, healthy. This is what it stands for, like staying healthy. Working out, these are workout photos. I really want to get fit, and these are the photos that resonates with me. How I lay out my vision board is I have a quote next to a picture that makes sense. So I have a very hard time working out because I'm impatient. I want to see the results right away, and obviously that's not how working out works. So that's why I have to constantly remind myself that trust the process. I know it's a vision board, but for me it's helpful when I have like words and quotes that resonates with me. So that's what I did. Working out, trust the process, don't give up. That's what that means. And then try new things. It can mean anything. So try new place. I wanted to travel more. Obviously that didn't really work out in 2020. However, because it was on my mind, I did find ways around it. Like I was able to travel on road trips to new places this year, like Tennessee and Indiana, a whole bunch of other places. But yeah, so that's what that is. And then YouTube, I wanted to get monetized, and that finally happened. So I'm so happy. I can't believe that like happened. It was such a far-fetched, like I wanted 1,000 subscribers and I reached that. Right now I'm like at 4,000. So I'm so excited and so happy and so grateful for you guys. So thank you so much for subscribing. But yeah, I'm gonna take the monetize button out because I have already achieved that. And then YouTube, I guess, can stay. Give value goes with YouTube. Like I always want to give you guys value and inspire you to create or do something cool. So I don't know, this one can kind of stay, but I'm not sure. We'll just leave it to the side. And then invest in yourself. That is true. I do still want to invest in myself. So TBD on this one, because I do have a lot of new things I print out for 21. So I don't know if I have room for everything. Okay, and then this one, good thoughts to keep and then bad thoughts to shred. I have to remind myself of that often because I'm always like in my head. Be yourself. This one is going to stay. I try to remind myself to like be myself and whatever, because I sometimes like to please other people, so then I tend to act according to what I think people want me to be. So I have to keep reminding myself that. Anyways, and then this here is for my jewelry shop, Delicate Living. I wanted to create more rings and more designs. I did create more than 2 rings in 2020. The earrings I didn't achieve, but yeah, so this will probably stay, but I printed out a better logo. This one's kind of blurry, so I'm going to remove and replace it with something else. I think at the time when I created this vision board, I only had 1 ring design, so my goal was to create more, and that's kind of what I did. So I decided just to remove everything off the board so we can start fresh. I actually created this board back then using a cork sheet and then a frame, a picture frame. I popped it out and then I just kind of, you know, but you don't have to use this. I just like how it looks, and I like to be able to pin things and move them around if I want to. I never did. I just like to know that I have the option to. So you can use like whiteboard and then glue the pictures to them. I just like to pin them. Okay, so that's it. That's preference. Okay, so first, before we start, I want to share with you why I think vision board is so important and why they work. is because when you put so much attention and focus onto something and you put the energy and the effort onto it, it grows. It's just like a constant reminder that this is what you want. This is what you want. Like, this is the body that you want to be at, or this is the goal that you want to achieve. So if you're constantly focusing on it, you will work to make it happen. Well, you obviously have to put in the work to make it happen. Like, it's not just gonna happen. Okay, so now let's start brainstorming and think about our goals and our dreams on what we want to achieve in the future. It doesn't have to be achieved in 2021. It can be like long term, but we just want to have it visible and there, so we remind ourselves in our subconscious mind to work towards it. So how I do this is I open up Google Drive, and you can use PowerPoint. I section it out by category, so like health, personal goal, professional goals, leisure, hobby, relationships, etc., whatever. And then within those categories, and some you may not care about, like maybe you don't care about like YouTube, so you can put something else. Or you don't care about business, then you can put like career or something else, you know, whatever fits your dreams. So I section it out into groups, like how I was doing my 2019 board. So here is something I want to point out. It's really crucial that you pick quotes and images that resonates with you. I like to have a quote next to an image. Be very specific, picking the images and quotes that resonates with you and make you feel good. Okay, so that being said, I'm going to cut out my images and quotes, and then I'm going to pin them onto my vision board, and then I'll be back to talk to you guys in a little bit. Okay, you guys, so I'm finally done with my vision board. I'm excited to share with you and walk you through what some of them mean to me. So like, keep in mind when you're making one, put yourself in a very good headspace where your focus and your mind is clear, and you want to make goals that's very personable and relatable to you, and don't have other people's like judgment in the back of your mind when you're creating this. But anyways, yeah, I covered up some, not much, just because I just want to keep something personal to me. I actually was debating back and forth if I should even share or do a vision board, but I feel like it's just very helpful, and I want to share with you my strategy going into making a vision board. So because the last one worked really well for me. Anyways, gonna show it to you. Okay, so here it is. Let's start in the middle. So 2021, beautiful gold, because we want 2021 to be better than 2020. I mean, even though, you know, it is what it is, we're still in COVID situation, but we have hope. We're very hopeful. And then obviously this is just a 2021, like all of these can be achieved in like 2022, or, you know, 3 years from now, whatever, but hopefully, you know, soon. Moving on to the left, the quote is, if you get tired, learn to rest, not quit. I need to know this, I need to hear this constantly, because I always feel like when I'm burnt out or I feel really tired or overworked, I'm like, screw everything, I want to quit, I'm done, I hate everything. So this thing needs to be on top of mine. I don't hate it, I'm just like tired. And then I also need to like remind myself to like have fun and do fun things and not just like work all the freaking time. This is luck favors the prepared. Love this quote so much. This mindset has brought me so much success in my life, because I've always went above and beyond to prepare for things, do my homework, and they have always paid off in one way or another. And this little cute guy right here is feeding himself like books, because I want to read more. I want to get more knowledge and learn more about real estate, condos, apartments, whether or not I should buy a house, buy a condo, or rent. All this to me means try new things, and not just like buy places, but also like explore new like states or country. Well, not country, state, different location. Declutter. I need to declutter my mind and my space. My room, it always gets so messy and I hold on to things, and yeah, just declutter everything, mind, space, etc. And then here in the middle is, I kept this from last year or from 2019. Consistency, not perfection. This needs to be like on top of mine as well, because I get stuck trying to perfect everything and get so caught up on like my mistakes and my insecurities that I don't do shit basically. So I need to stop, like get out of my head and just continue doing whatever I need to do. And this also means like working out, jewelry stuff, like just everything in my life. And then be myself always, to remember to do that. I tend to try to please people too much, and I work best when I'm my true authentic self. So that's the goal, always to be myself. This is also for my old vision board. And this is trying something new, and I kept the try something new. So this is Japan. I've been wanting to go to Japan forever, but because of the pandemic, can't. This is Grand Canyon. I want to travel in state. This is just to remind me, travel in state, travel out of state, and Thailand. I don't know if I really want to go to Thailand, but you know, something tropical. Over here is just something private. I want to keep that private. And then this right here is positive mind, good vibes. I constantly need to remind myself to, you know, get out of my head sometimes and like realize when I have a negative thoughts that it is negative. And you know, positive mind and vibes go together. So if your mind is positive, you have good vibes, and everything in your life will be positive. So that's that. This is the health corner, eat more green stuff. This was from 2019, and I, you know, repurposed that onto here. And then health is really crucial. I want to not only like look fit, but to be like healthy physically and mentally. Just check my health, so that's why I want to eat healthier. It's for my health. And then this is just to stretch, and like it's just mind and health. Here is for my brand Delicate Living, my Etsy shop. I want to focus more on like brand awareness. So instead of like, I love creating new rings and products, and I'm just naturally wanting to do that all the time, but I have to work on like promoting it and like increasing brand awareness. So like Pinterest, TikTok, I need to try TikTok. TikTok is so foreign to me, so yeah, we gotta work on those. And then I put target customer. This actually means something different to me than like target customer. I have to remind myself that like I can't please everyone. I can't make a design that everyone will like, and I can't try to sell or promote my products to people who like don't even like jewelry. So I have to be mindful and focus on the people who do, and those are the customer and the people I care about, because yeah, gotta remind myself about that. And then value, I want to add value and make you feel better and create designs and jewelry that make people feel good. So whether it is in like showing how to style them or like creating like different vibes of the jewelries or whatnot, I just want to do more of that and post more for the new year. And then down here is YouTube stuff. My ultimate, this is really a far-fetched goal, like really out of my range right now because I'm at 4K. But you know, this vision board doesn't have to be achieved in 2021. So I just put 50K, but here I put 20. That's like very much more realistic. And then I put brand deals. The goal is for me to get like brand deals for YouTube. So work on that on YouTube and post more. YouTube stands for posting more, doing more, try to make more videos, be consistent but not perfect. And that is my vision board. I think vision boards are amazing. I truly believe that if something is on top of your mind constantly, it's only gonna grow and you will achieve it. It's kind of like that what is it, like law of attraction. For example, like the Louis Vuitton Nano Speedy handbag, I wanted it so bad when I saw it, and I constantly think about it. I watched so many YouTube videos, and like even though it was like the hardest freaking bag to get, I couldn't stop thinking about it, and I eventually got it within a week because I like could not stop searching for one every single freaking day. Little things like that, like I truly believe like anything that's like on your mind and you keep constantly envisioning yourself having it or achieving it, you will if you put the work behind it. Obviously you have to put a lot of work into it because it's not just gonna happen. So yeah, I want to do a quick like recap to make sure that you guys are not missing any points. Make sure that the vision board is personal to you, like the picture resonates with you, makes you feel happy, the quotes like make sense to you. Before, I always try to, so like in the past, I always hear quotes from people, like just generic, like maybe good quotes, and I don't feel anything towards them because they don't resonate with me, like it's irrelevant to me. So find quotes and pictures that's relevant to you. That is freaking key, because if it doesn't make sense to you, you don't feel anything towards it, it doesn't work. That is one. Two is I don't know, I like to do it by like category sections, so like fitness and professional life and dreams and goals and things like that. Sorry, I'm kind of scattered. I haven't record a video in a while. And then, oh, one last thing, try not to clutter your board with so many images and word. I find, I mean, this time around my board seems a little bit more like jam-packed than like my last one. If you only have a few goals to focus on, it's better to achieve them than if you have like a bunch of things, right? Because you have to split your energy to like too many things. I hope I'm not missing anything. So give this video a thumbs up if you find this like helpful in some type of way, and hopefully you create your own vision board. And I hope that all your dreams and goals come true, and that 2021 and 2022 will be better than 2020. Cheers to better days. Please don't forget to subscribe and click the post notification button or bell to get notified when I post next. And I will see you in my next video. Bye!